up, guys? So we have the black Foxbody on the dyno that we done the intercooler stuff on the Vortech setup. We also done head gaskets, intercooler, catch can, you know, all the supporting stuff that you need. So it's on the dyno, got it all strapped down. So we're getting ready to start making some pulls on it. So we got it all strapped, ready to go. So we're gonna take you all along for the ride, and so we're gonna put a baseline tune-up in it just to kind of get it running. So yeah, so let's get to work on tuning it. All right, guys. So we're in the car. It's got it idling, so we're getting ready to make our first pull on it. So let's get ready to go. Alright guys, just made our first pull. If I'm out of this thing. So, our first pull on it, it made 379. This pull right here was the pull before the intercooler, put the intercooler stuff on it. So, that's definitely a really good place to start. So, we're going to go through now, check the data log, and once we get that knocked out, we're going to figure out what we're going to do on tuning, and then we'll make another hit. So we'll see you in a few seconds. Alright guys, so we're using SCT to tune this. Sorry, that's my phone. We're using the chipper with a chip. So like I said, this is downloaded now. We've made a few little changes on it, but for the first hit, I think that's pretty good. We're actually we're going to play some timing a little bit, and next pull hopefully should make 400-ish. That's our goal, so let's see what it makes. And we're gonna try. We got all new dyno software. We got all the new DynoJet 8 software instead of the WinPap 7. So we're trying the load control deal out, so we're gonna change a little bit of load on the motor and see if that helps. So let's make another hit. Alright guys, so just made a hit on it, and let's crawl out of the car. Alright, so we made 392, so, and 418 torque. So not exactly 400 like we was hoping, but definitely a good pull for a second pull. So we're gonna look at the log now again, make a couple changes if that's what's needed, and then we'll kind of take you all through and let you see what we're going to change, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right guys, so what we're doing, this is the mass air, this runs on mass air, this mass air transfer function. So what we're doing is, it was really rich down low, so we come in these areas right here and we're pulling some fuel out, and then what we're going to do, we're going to kind of go through, give just a little bit of timing in kind of the mid top end area. And we're going to make another hit in here in a few minutes when that cools off a little bit, and we'll let y'all know what we see. Alright guys, we are back in the car and looking over some data. We think we might be having some belt slip. So what we're going to do is, while I make this run, I'm going to hold the camera on the boost gauge, and we're going to see if it has belt slip. So if it has belt slip, then I guess we'll try a tighter belt and see if that works. So let's get ready to make this run. Alright guys, so we kind of watched it that run, and yeah, up towards the top, it's having belt slip. So let's grab a belt and we'll try that. But made 426 horsepower, so that's definitely going in the right direction. So we'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Alright guys, so there's the last graph we just made. You can tell up here we started having belt slip. But as far as our fueling, man, our fueling's right on our target line. Fueling's good, so we're actually gonna pop a plug out, look at a plug, and see how we look on timing. And we're gonna try to change our belt, tighten it up really tight, and then we will try one more hit. All right, guys. So we'll put the chip in the ECU. So let's see if we can get the camera to balance somewhere while I stick it in. So y'all kind of, for anybody that don't knows, on these 5.0 card stuff, it goes in the end of the actual PCM. This car's on the MSD box. It's got the boost retard. Right now we have it all the way turned down. So we done that so whenever the owner of the car, he's got a little bit of playing room on if he wants to put another degree or so into timing. But let's make this next run. Changed belt, tightened it up. So let's see what we got. Whoop! Alright guys, let's make a hit. Off just a second. That pull we made 431 horsepower, so that's pretty good. Still kind of getting a little bit of belt slip up top, so I don't really know how we're gonna fix that, so we'll try that in a few minutes. See y'all.